No matter how hard I tried, I could never make it out. I was always hearing strange noises at night, whispers that seemed to slither through the air vents in my apartment. At first, they were soft and unintelligible, but as the weeks went by, they grew more desperate, more specific. They always started at exactly 3:17 am, and they would say my name over and over again. They spoke about things that had happened in my life, things that I had never told anyone. I tried recording the whispers, but every time I played the audio back, it was blank. I talked to my landlord. He's a kind, pudgy man with a mustache. He told me that no one had ever complained about noise in that building before, and anyway, the apartment next door has been vacant for years. There's no one there to complain about, he said, but I knew there was someone in the apartment next door because I could hear them moving around sometimes in the daytime. I could hear what sounded like muffled screams. And when I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I could hear whispers coming from behind the walls. I looked at the floor plan of the building. It was odd. There was a space where my bedroom wall should have been, a room that wasn't there, an undocumented space. I discovered a maintenance duct in the basement that led to a shaft directly behind my bedroom wall. I felt a floorboard in the adjacent apartment, and it was hollow. I pried up the loose floorboard and crawled through the opening. It was pitch black, but I could feel the shape of the room around me. I found a light switch and flipped it on. The room was a studio apartment, small, sparsely furnished, and sealed off from the rest of the building. It looked like an apartment that had been abandoned in the 80s. There was food on the table and a broken cassette player on the counter. As I got closer, I could hear a low whisper coming from the cassette player. It said my name over and over again. I don't remember much after that. I don't know if I was pushed or if I fell. I woke up on the floor of that apartment and I couldn't move. As the weeks went by, the whispers grew louder and more insistent. My reflection in the mirror didn't match my expressions. My neighbors began avoiding me. Sometimes I could hear scratching sounds, as if something were crawling inside the walls. I knew then that whatever was in that room was coming for me. I found a tape recorder hidden in the air vent, and when I played it, a woman's voice said, "They come through the vents, they learn your voice, they become you." That's when I realized that I wasn't alone. I turned to look out the window, and I saw myself sitting in the apartment next door, watching me through the vent slats.